Hey guys, this is a general reading. It's timeless. It's just going to be for whoever it resonates with and whoever feels drawn to this. So this could have already happened, happen now, happen in the future. I don't think this is going to apply as much because this isn't like a typical general reading. So just take what fits and leave the rest, okay? If you're interested in my services, look in the description box below. I also do shamanic illuminations, shamanic soul retrievals, and destiny retrievals. So shamanic work, email me if you're interested in that. If you need things with your energy balance, brought in, let go, balancing, disconnecting things, cords, energies, soul retrievals, shadow contracts. Also, I do crystalline consciousness technique, very high vibration, works in the high 11th, 12th frequency, trickles down into the 3D. Higher vibration, it makes transitioning, healing, transforming faster and easier on you, and helps you kind of get through the things like if something's blocking you and you can't see what it is. Also, I do personal light language. I'll have them on my description box soon too, but if you're interested in that, in the meantime, send me an email. But please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Commenting is also a way of donating to my channel. So if you're interested in donations, also my PayPal information is in the description box below. But commenting, it takes 2 seconds, and I love reading you guys' comments and connecting to your energy. So that's also a way to donate for my time. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you think you're already subscribed, double check. Sometimes with my channel and others, people get removed and they didn't do it. And also make sure you hit the bell. I put out different types of videos. Okay. So this might bounce all over. This is the first time I'm doing this reading, so we'll see how this goes. But this really, what I'm guiding this around is what do you need at this time, and what does your body need at this time? There's a lot about listening to your body and your intuition. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. I mean, there's certain herbs to help you with that if you need it. Also, you know, low inflammation diet will help with that, so you're not too like all over the place. Make sure you cut off eating, 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. It helps right now really to have a routine, to make sure you get up by a certain time and go to bed by a certain time because of all the energies. There's a lot of insomnia that can be, or headaches, or, just certain things that are happening with ascension symptoms. It could really lead to insomnia or disrupting your sleeping patterns. So you want to try to be as routine as you can, going to bed, preferably by like 10 o'clock if you can, because after 11 is when it seems to really upset it the most. So try to be in bed by like 10:30, like in bed by 10, hopefully to sleep by 10:30. So it doesn't throw off your like circadian rhythm and stuff. But your body's really needing sleep to help you relax. As dear Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply. For I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. So I don't know if you feel guided to say that. Make sure you're keeping your energies clear. There's a lot of lower vibrational energies going around, a lot of fear being brought up, a lot of things that aren't even of this world circulating around that are really trying to influence or attach to people. So make sure every day you're setting those intentions to keep yourself clear and protected, however it is that you do it, or see yourself with a golden light or blue light, or call in Archangel Michael, or whatever it is. But make sure you're clearing yourself daily from any toxic energies that you may have absorbed or have attached to you. If you start to get kind of anxious or nervous or kind of depressed during this time in these transitions, you may want to ask yourself, how can I make the world a better place? And allow that answer to come to you. It'll help give you something to focus on. There's a lot of awakening energies right now, meaning crown chakra openings, heart openings, third eye openings, or even upgrading, if you will. And it really helps to make sure you have a routine and be staying somewhat busy. I mean, balance it with relaxing, but like say if your third eye is opening, it's like a muscle to some degree. So you want to give it a productive way to focus, like tell it what to focus on, because it's a lot more all over the place for you if you're not having it focus on something, and it could really be all over the place and really even more feel like you're going crazy. So make sure you're focusing on something, whether you're playing around with like your intuitive abilities or art or creation or helping people or writing, whatever it is you're guided to, just focus it, on something so that it can hone in on those abilities with whatever you're focusing on, and just instead of just flying around everywhere with nowhere to focus, if that makes sense. But it may help you literally to do some type of service work or helping others right now. It really helps keep your perspective in alignment, and not focus so much on what you're going through and letting your thoughts loop and get the best of you. Make sure you look into ways of doing research on things that can help you for your well-being, and take courage on that. So if you're going through anything, like, do the research. Don't just be a victim. Like, either look into people that can help you, look it up on YouTube, look it up on Google. So be empowered in your healing. Use your natural healing abilities. So do them on yourself. Help others with it. Just use this time to play around. It'll help with the opening of third eye and crown, or even upgrading that's happening if yours is already opened. But play with it. Let your inner child play right now and really see what you can do. Also use them on yourself so that it can help you in empowering your own healing and knowing what your abilities are and being able to be there for yourself, love yourself, and empower yourself. Asking your body for messages, your body, your intuition, in ways of honoring and respecting your body's needs. So I might tell you little things here, but your body might need something more specifically that I'm not going to be able to say in a general reading. If you do need to know more specifically, you can get a private reading or a one-on-one guidance channeling session or coaching session to really help you with that. But ask your body what it needs, whether it's through channeling, meditating, just listening to it. Listen to your body. It'll tell you what you need. Your body is a very intelligent organism, Your body really, honestly, most of the time knows better than your mind. So sometimes your mind can develop patterns that get in the own way, and always seek medical advice when in doubt, or if something really seems off, but allow your body to do what it needs to do and trust that. Expect miracles to happen. Miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored your health. So I think mostly I'm getting from that is be optimistic. Make sure you don't fall in a negative mindset right now. It's very easy to do with a lot of the negativity that's floating around. So really make sure you stay in a positive mindset, thinking of all the amazing things that can happen and what's going on, and just all the great things that can come from this. Yes, it's going to be balanced with other things too, but try to stay on what's possible and not what's limiting you, because these are a lot of times of changing and people seeing different things they've never seen before and experiencing things they've never seen before, and abilities and possibilities. So don't limit yourself right now. Accept all of these things, and even if things are changing and seeming weird or unfolding in a certain way, trust that they're going in the right direction for you and they're unfolding as they should. If you need help, of course, ask for help, whether it's a healer, whether it's actual Western medicine, whatever it is, ask for help. You may want to look at my video too. I might try to pin it at the end of this about like how to not give up during hard times or something about like werewolf transformation. You may want to watch that. But there's a lot of high intensity and even electric energies going on right now. So just believe in amazing possibilities. If you're in a stressful situation, you're being guided to leave that behind. It's not good for your health right now. Literally the earth, is raising vibration, and the people are being asked to too. And if it's something that's keeping you in a lower vibration, it's like either the people may not make it or it may be removed from your life anyways. So you're being asked to rise up and rise in frequency. And if it's something that's a stressful situation for you, it can't stay, because it's going to leave you in a lower vibration, which isn't going to, you're not going to sync with where the vibration of the earth is. That's not really possible. And it's going to be blocking your heart chakra too. So right now, a lot of the energies are coming in to really open up and clear out your chakras, especially your heart chakra, higher heart, throat, third eye, and crown. So yes, your lower ones are too, but some might go in lower, but I know for me, a lot of the ones that have been really been being worked on lately, I guess they all have. My solar plexus has too, but especially my higher ones, I feel, have really been being worked on. Make sure you have a routine. So I keep sacred the daily habits that make me feel good and allow my cells to vibrate at their highest potential. And that's very much what I was saying about the routine. And that's one thing I do know too, like even especially if you're going through like a dark night of the soul, or things are kind of rough, or your world is changing around you and you don't really have a lot of control over the situation, just give yourself a little routine that you can do every day that gives you a sense of normalcy and control, okay? And really find yourself in those moments and your grounding in those moments. I am worthy of more prosperity, and I open my heart and hands to receive it now. So you're asking to have a more open heart centered, open heart chakra, believing in the possibility of things and what can come to you. Like you're really asked to like look up and rise up on what you can see and what's available to you. That's another reason why if you have a stressful situation, you're being asked to leave it behind, because it's going to keep you in a fearful state and a lower vibration, and you're not going to be able to see what can really come to you. These are great times for manifestation and going in high vibration, and you're just not going to be able to. The more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. Absolutely. Learning to connect in with yourself. And that's pretty much what this whole process is going to do. You're going to learn to develop a deeper relationship with yourself and learn how to trust your intuition. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow my life to unfold as it should. Right. I am transparent. What you see is what you get, and I love that about myself. This is very much about throat chakra. So this is helping with your throat chakra and just being your true and genuine self. Don't just think just because, you speak your truth, your throat chakra is balanced. No, like you can actually overspeak and your throat chakra be out of balance, but even more so than that, most people that do that protecting, they do it to protect themselves or the facade of their ego. It's not actually their true genuine self. And the throat chakra is all about creation and expression, but expression of your true genuine self from your heart, higher heart, throat, all the connection here. Not protection, not fear, not any of that. Your true genuine expression of yourself, and most people are not aligned with that. And that's what you need to be on that. Be transparent, and what you see is what you get, and own that. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. Be open for opening up space, letting go of stressful situations. But open up that space so other good things can come in. So you might need to do a lot of clearing. I know that's been coming up a lot lately too. Do a lot of inner clearing and outer clearing, energetic clearing. If your house is very cluttered, if it's dirty, if it's just, even if it's clean looking, but the energy feels stagnant, like clean it out, clear it out, move stuff around, bring in live plants to clean up the air in the room, or bring life back into it. Just change things up. Clean it up, declutter, clean it up, bring in life, whether it's crystals, plants, whatever. As I use my gifts and talents to serve others, doors open to support my success. Absolutely. I am gentle with myself. Yeah, be gentle with yourself during this process. That's another thing that really is coming up, is a lot of people, especially women, working on their truly balancing their feminine side. So be gentle with yourself during this process. Have compassion. Don't think you should be stronger. Yes, be strong, but don't be hard on yourself if you're having a little bit of a rough time. Ask for help. Be willing to receive that nourishment, receive that healing, receive that love, receive that abundance. Most people who think they're strong, they usually have an imbalanced masculine and feminine, and they can give like no other, but they do not know how to receive. And that even affects you receiving nutrients to your body. So that's why a lot of times they end up having health conditions, is because it ends up spiraling in a bunch of different ways. But the main thing starting off is they actually don't know how to receive love, nourishment, vitality, healing, and all of that to their body. They literally actually don't. They don't know how to do it physically, and they don't know how to do it internally or energetically. So be gentle with yourself right now and allow help from others. But be gentle with yourself and be compassionate. Don't judge yourself. I love my home and my home loves me. Absolutely. Make sure, like I said about your house should be your favorite place to be in. Your house should be the favorite energy. It should be the one that's the most likely. If you walk into your house and your energy drops, or it doesn't feel like your energy, or it doesn't feel good, or you walk in and you're like, man, I felt better before I came in here, or I'd rather go here than be here, you need to do some stuff to your house. You need to change up the energy. You need to clean it, declutter it, bring in life type stuff, bring in things that's more of your energy. You got to change it somehow. Like, you should be fully comfortable being in because your house is where you spend most of your time. It's where you sleep. It's where all your energy is, and it's most vulnerable. Make sure that when you're there, it's like your favorite place to be. Okay? And then the last one is, I am a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. Yeah, so make sure right now that it's not just your house you need to declutter too. It's the situation and people's around you. Really make sure that you're setting boundaries. That's been coming up a lot, not only in the reading I just did, but this one. Don't be around people or situations that are stressful or very negative or fear-based or just whatever. Like, be around things that are empowering, enthusiastic, they're positive, they're helping you be hopeful and creative and thinking of the possibilities, and they're empowering you and they're bringing you in a higher vibration. And protect yourself from anything around that in your time and everything that doesn't. And if you're trying to be creative or your emotional well-being, and anyone or anything around you doesn't support that, you don't want that around you right now. You want everything that supports where you're trying to go and healing, higher vibration, creativity, and going into your authentic self. So just make sure you're very much protecting your energy and who you're around. Also, even within your house, even if you're not around anybody, just because some of these energies kind of are making you go like this, make sure you are clearing yourself every day, like I said earlier, and setting up your energetic protection. During this time, you are going to be having things that are going to be surfacing and bubbling up. Emotions, lower vibrations, they need to come up and be seen, because they're trying to come up to be released so that your vibration can be raised. And you're being asked right now to, while those are being burned away and heal, like you need commitment on your part. And part of your commitment is doing all this stuff I just said. Taking care of your body, taking care of your energetic space, taking care of your physical space, taking care of your physical vessel. Like, take care of you during this time. Like, eat good foods. If you feel like you eat something and you are tired afterwards, or you're anxious afterwards, or something's wrong, like, you're either eating the wrong foods, or chances are, like, you honestly need to balance some stuff out in your gut and get some work done on your gut, because it spirals into all other parts of your body. Like, almost everything stems from gut health, just as an FYI. But you should feel the same or better after eating something. So make sure you're eating good foods. Intuitively eat right now. What does your body guide you towards? Even ask the food. Listen to your body. Will this benefit my body by eating this right now? Like, maybe take a couple months, your whole life you have where you can eat whatever you want for the most part. But for the couple months, just because it's rough right now, take it easy on your body and love yourself enough to ease your body through that. And ask yourself, Will this benefit my body right now? Will this help me heal right now? So make sure you're eating and drinking on things that not only are easy for you to digest, but also that will benefit you, because there's so many harsh energies going on right now. You don't want to be putting more harsh energies into your body. Like, give it a break, because it's already going to be working through a lot of stuff. So take care of your vessel, take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your soul, take care of your emotions. Balance it with doing the work versus, you know, having relaxation time, but also play and curiosity. Allow your inner child to go out and play during this time and experiment and try new things. Be around people that are good for you, situations that are good for you, things that make you see more possibilities. See bigger, see higher, see more. Not in a greedy way, but in a way of just consciousness expansion. You know, seeing more of the possibilities and not being so small or narrow-minded in the way of, like, you have blinders on what's possible, what you could see, like, kind of like the inner child idea. You know, as you get older into an adult, like, you don't see a lot of the possibilities because you can't see it, or it's not logical or whatever. Like, there's a lot of things right now that are coming out that we're going into, that there's so many possibilities you can't see. You know, telepathy is coming about more. Light language, just manifestation is happening at an unreal rate. So just make sure what you're focusing on is positive and good for you and loving and nurturing and abundance and of vitality, and have your energetic boundaries at the same time. Clear yourself out, take care of yourself as best you can so it eases through as possibly. Ask for help if you need to. But just keep your mind open with boundaries. You know, have your sovereignty, but keep your mind open to the possibilities. Don't have judgment, and just allow things to be shifted, because a lot of people's minds are being opened and raised, and we're evolving. So also make sure that, you know, you're moving and you're finding a way to all these energies that are building up in your body, that you have a way to move these energies and also channel them to where you can either transmute them or you can help channel them out of your body. So transmute meaning whether it's art, writing, whatever you're drawn to, painting, building stuff, creations, whatever. Or removing them out is by, like, say, through exercising. So make sure that you are either walking every day or running, whatever your thing is. Yoga, I find, is great, honestly. It's the best thing that helps me not be too strenuous, because I have to be careful about stressing my body out too much just because of what I'm dealing with. But also it's not too stressful, but it helps me, like, align and move things and move energy and stuff. So yoga is really great, but make sure that you're moving and doing some type of exercise, even if it's just doing things around your house, exercising. Gardening would be great. Also make sure you're grounding yourself. There's a lot of stuff coming up lately about grounding, because these are some pretty intense energies and they're very electrical energies. So you probably really need to ground yourself. So there's meditations for that. There's, like, grounding mats or sheets. You can walk barefoot around outside. There's many ways. Just look that up. And make sure you're moving, whether it's hobbies, gardening, exercise, yoga, doing stuff around your house, cleaning up your house, decluttering and all of that. And just educating and expanding your mind during this time. Yeah, I think all the things I'm saying right now is going to help you go at it the best. Also, as you work in these higher vibrations, know that if you have anything that's stuck, like I said, in the lower vibration, it's going to be surfacing up for you to work through. Don't judge it, just see it, work through it, let it go and release it. If you need help, ask your guides or your angels or whatever. But have the commitment right now of being willing to do this and to take care of yourself for at least these next couple months till maybe January at the very least. January, February, but somewhere time in January, of really, really, really taking care of yourself in all ways, on all levels. Just please do this. Of course, you're going to get other indications in this. This is a general reading. So whatever supplements you're guided to, whatever help, whatever, go that way. If you need help, always ask for help, okay? In all ways, mentally, physically, nutritionally, spiritually, whatever, whether it's me or somebody else, okay? I think that's it. I love you guys. I hope this helps. It was pretty general. I hope it helps though, but I love you. I'll be seeing and talking to you guys soon. Bye.